Hey guys, Sean with Cutting Edge here. So just to kind of walk you through on some of the other parts of this project that we've undertaken. Basically, this thing started off with a massive retaining wall project. The backside of this property actually used to end probably about right where the middle of the pool is. There used to be a row of arborvitaes and then a couple like block retaining walls that came off the backside. So when we were in the design phase, the clients wanted to make sure that we could make enough room, obviously, to have a pool that was sizable, be able to fit this outside overhang kitchen area out here. So what we did was we actually went through, and as Brandon was saying, this is a 13-foot retaining wall that we've built in place. We went through, got a structural engineer in here, hit our setbacks, and went through, and the footing for this is actually it's 13 feet down from the top of this, and it's 6 foot wide, 1 foot thick. And then we went through and we poured this massive 10-inch thick retaining wall all the way up in a single mono pour in order to be able to build up the backyard enough to make room for basically the rest of the entire project. So what we did is we went through, we had geotechnical engineers out here inspecting those different parts of the project. We went through, we installed a drainage system on the backside, so we've got weed poles, drainage mat, and then we went through and we brought in a ton of material to backfill the entire wall to basically build out and extend the backyard in order to make this even happen in the first place. So we went through with that. A lot of the drainage, when we decided to go through and actually start planning out a lot of the concrete work, the drainage used to be significantly different on the back of the property. Most of everything would just run off and it would tear off the backside. And when we went through and put this much flat work in, we had to go through and do a stormwater plan. So Brandon was showing you the observation well cap that's over there right now. As you can see, we went through and have drain locations in every different area where pretty much when it rains on the property now, the only thing that doesn't puddle is all the new work that we did. So everything, all the drainage works really well. And it actually drains underneath, basically 14 feet deep underneath that staircase is where we put that infiltration trench. So it's 14 feet deep is where it starts, and there's about 4 feet high of drainage gravel in a big 15 by 15 area for all of the piping and drain pipe to run all the stormwater and whatnot out into that and manage everything on the backside of the property. So we went through, we had to take a lot of drainage into account on this. And then when we went through to finish it, obviously we talked about we were trying to make room for, behind the countertop space and whatnot. And with this cable railing system that we have here, you've got aluminum posts, rail, and fascia mount brackets that all get interconnected. So we use Tapcons to tie into the concrete on these. And what we ended up doing was it was only one stock size, and there's not a lot of wiggle room in this product in order. It's very precise. So what we actually went through and did for this project in order to make sure we can get that nice straight line on this was we went through and we actually had custom brackets made. So we took measurements at every 4 feet where our posts need to go, and we had custom brackets made with different setbacks. So this difference right here, we went through on every single one had a custom measurement that we went ahead and made so that way we installed these, we could shim them, and everything was nice and straight to get this nice finished look with it.